What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us,
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell,
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Wow, I'm so excited.
90% of South African artists usually take 5 to 10 years of making music in order to break out internationally. But the person you are looking at right now is a singer from the same country whose one song she uploaded on TikTok instantly took her career to international Hollywood stardom. Blowing up early in your career is usually a bad sign in the music industry. We've heard it from J. Cole's 1995. That's because
TikTok has been a blessing. You will hear people music that you never knew was making music.
Right.
It reminds me of MySpace days, whenever you would click on someone's profile and you hear a song pop up.
Yeah.
Now I know TikTok and MySpace is two totally different like worlds, but just the publicity you get from having music to be listened to so easily, man, it's a blessing for people.
Yeah, it does remind me of MySpace a little bit, but nowadays it don't time don't even matter anymore. You know,
time don't matter no more.
Especially here, like, you just gotta know people who know people. You gotta get yourself out there in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, or you just gotta have that grind.
Yeah.
Like, you really gotta be uploading on these platforms to be heard and just break it. Right?
Yeah, social media is a blessing.
those type of artists haven't built a core audience yet, and when the hype surrounding them slowly dies down, they usually disappear in just a few years and go back to square one. But signed under the same record label as Travis Scott, Tyla is backed by millions of dollars that will make sure she doesn't fall off. But to understand how she got in this position, we have to go back a couple years earlier. Tyla Laurasito was born on January 2002 in Johannesburg, South Africa, to her family of colored, Zulu, Indian, Mauritian and Irish descent. She matriculated from Edenton High School in 2019 and was the school's head of culture in that year. While she was at school, she started posting original songs and covers in her Instagram account, as well as sending them out to a number of few figures in the music industry. Eventually, she was discovered through one of her Instagram posts by her first manager, Gert von Glen, who later sent an email to Tyla to organize her first recording session. Tyla claimed that she would go into the recording studio every weekend during her final years of high school. Her biggest musical influences include Michael Jackson, Aaliyah, Rihanna, Britney Spears, Drizzy Drake, and a few others. In late 2019, after finishing high school, Tyla released her debut single, Getting Laid, featuring production from Cool Drink, which achieved national success in South Africa. The music video for the song was filmed by her own manager and was ultimately released in January of 2021. It gained over 1 million views on YouTube and was nominated for Music Video of the Year at the 28th South African Music Awards. She then signed a record label contract with Epic Records, using a venture with Fax Records in the US. After she was signed, she followed up her debut single with the songs Overdue and To Last in 2022. Academic-wise, Tyla has been studying for a degree in mining engineering, and after much consideration, she managed to convince her parents to let her take a year off of university so she can focus on lifting her music career from the ground, and that decision alone turned out to be a life-changing decision. Tyla's first public performance occurred in 2023 during the Dolce & Gabbana after party at the Milan Fashion Week. Following the release of her single called Been Thinking, she earned her first chart placement of her career on the Billboard Mainstream R&B and Hip Hop Airplay and Rhythmic Airplay charts. Signing under Epic Records allowed Tyla to get access to high-status artists, as in February of 2023, she joined Chris Brown as the opening act of his Under the Influence tour. In May of 2023, she released the single Girl Next Door, featuring the Nigerian singer Ira Star. Even though that song performed very decent, the song she released after that would instantly skyrocket her career to Hollywood international stardom. The song Water was released in July of 2023 as a lead single from Tyla's upcoming self-titled debut studio album, produced by the British record producer Sammy Soso.
Was that the one? Was that the song Water that did it for her?
Yeah,
that's
I
the one that broke
heard
the internet.
ones.
Yeah. I mean, those other songs, I feel that was her behind the scenes. I mean, not necessarily behind the scenes, but she's grounded. Like, you're not really knowing who she is. She's still working at this time, and she's meeting with big people. But that track right there really did it. Because when I heard that track, and you look at her music video, it's taking me back to Sean Paul. All the way back to like I think 2001, if I'm not mistaken.
Somewhere
like,
around there.
Somewhere around there, but yeah, it's taking me back to like them island girls type of vids. You know what I'm saying? Them Caribbean vibe stuff. Like that's what it was.
You know who she reminds me of, just as a person. I didn't know all of this about her. I didn't know who she was signed to, none of that. I just knew she was you know, amongst the greats at this time with when it comes to her being in the industry now.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Rihanna.
It's giving Rihanna.
The Rihanna vibe when she first came out, and she came out with Pon de Replay. We like
Pon de Replay, yeah,
you know, some of the words some of the words we didn't really know, but you know, we were singing Pon de Replay, you know.
All right, this was going to be this one right here. You're going to have to just hear me out when I say this. It's remind me of not the song at all, but the video. You got to watch the video. It reminds me of Nettie's Getting Hot in Here. Oh. In the club, whenever the water was coming from the ceiling, the water, and the lights was flashing.
Water. Okay, I'm trying to piece it together.
You're gonna have to see. You gotta. If you see the video, y'all know it's like I think it's more of a scene than the entire video. Okay. But it's like the scene whenever Nettie's like, all right, so the girls had their little camis on, their little high shorts, and it was.
You saying the fashion?
The fashion of it and the vibes of it. Thank you. With the water from the ceiling and the lights flashing, that's what the vibes is.
Okay, not the song.
No, not at all. No, not at all.
All
not
right.
At all. Okay. All right. Clear? Good. Take off. Let's take off.
Who said that the production of the song began in London and finished in Los Angeles before being sent to the songwriters in Atlanta who recorded a vocal demo. When Tyla heard it, she was immediately cultivated by the instrumental and recorded the song in Cape Town, South Africa. She told interviewers that after finishing the song, she had a deep conviction that the song was going to be successful, stating that she had a dream involving her watching her Spotify streams climb by the second, while the song was still unreleased. Tyla first released a snippet of the song on TikTok, composed in a video where she was shown dancing to it. It was also choreographed by the South African dancer Lichi Janaki and inspired by the Bacardi dance style that originated in Pretoria. It was intended for a different song, but Tyla insisted that the moves would work for Water. Fast forward to July of 2023, Tyla posted the cover art of the song, and 3 days later it was officially released. The song gained traction on TikTok almost a month later, after a video of Tyla doing the accompanying dance during a live performance went viral, amassing over 4.3 likes on TikTok. By mid-September, the song began surging streams and being featured on dance videos on social media. After making a viral dance challenge on platforms like TikTok, the song became a top 10 hit in the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia, among other countries. For example,
bro, and that's how you figure it out right there. Y'all see that dance that they showing? If you on TikTok and you see that and you hear the music, you're like, what is this? Like, what? Because every time a trend pops up, they're doing the whether it's an audio of dance or something like that.
Maybe Gen Z gon' do the dance.
They gonna make it happen, right? So when I saw that, it's like this track was like, oh, so that's who that is. Yeah.
In Australia, certified gold in Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Denmark and France, platinum in New Zealand, gold in Poland and Portugal, platinum in Switzerland, gold in the UK, platinum in the US, gold in Greece and gold in Sweden. It also made Tyla the youngest ever South African and the first South African soloist in 55 years to enter the US Billboard Hot 100 following Huma Sigala's Grazing in the Grass in 1968. As if that wasn't enough, the song was ranked at number 10 for Best Songs of 2023 by BBC, ranked at number 18 for 100 Best Songs of 2023 by Billboard, ranked at number 10 by The Hollywood Reporter, and also ranked number 1 by Rolling Stone for Best Afropop Songs of 2023. Tyla's success continued as she performed the song live on The Bianca Show in Sweden, performed at The Tonight Show by Jimmy Fallon in the United States, and also performed on the 24th season finale of the American show The Voice in December of 2023. The music video of the song was released in October of the same year, accumulating over 3 million views on YouTube in just 3 days. After that, the song received 2 remix versions by the American rapper Travis Scott and another remix version by the American record producer Marshmello. And with the success that she was having, Tyla started getting spotted with the most famous figures in the world today, like Kim Kardashian, and also got an Instagram follow from the Six God himself, Drizzy Drake.
You mentioned earlier just how people like now know your music in the world and stuff, but has there ever been a celebrity that you were shocked to find out that likes your music, or someone that you were like, they know my name? What?
Yeah, like definitely Drake. Like I was low-key waiting for him because I knew it. He's gonna come. So I was waiting for that follow, and hey, he was there.
So he followed you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Really though? Any word coming with Drake?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm silenced.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
There has to be like a lot of offers now too, obviously coming in for, do you have the ability to say, no, I'm not going to do that one. Yes, I'll do this artist.
Yeah, definitely. Like I wouldn't do something that's like, like, like I do what I like.
Yeah,
to
man.
Do. Yeah.
Not long after.
She reminds me of Maya too.
Maya.
Maya from back in the day.
Oh, Maya. We used to, so I'm gonna have to give a disclaimer. This is how I remember Maya. It's her ears.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's not
That's a beautiful thing, though. I'm sorry, I had to say that's how I remembered her.
OMG.
Okay.
But anyway, it reminds me of Maya because they wanted Maya to do some things, and she was like, "I ain't doing that."
Yeah.
And she said, "I'll give this up before I do that."
I mean, you gotta, the industry is crazy, man. A lot of money is involved, and a lot of things is being, a lot of conversations are being had at tables that these artists don't know about. So when they come back with proposals, you either have to be on bandwagon with it, or they're gonna have to kind of get you to get with the times because they got this deal they're trying to get going,
right?
And a lot of times it kind of gets the grain. So, it kind of is a conflict for some artists, and I understand why.
So for her to be so young, and she's not going to do anything that's going to change who she is when it comes to the style of music, and I'm just going on, I'm speculating on now what she's talking about. The style of music, what she's wearing in those music videos.
Obviously,
I like that because there has been some young people who have come in the industry doing one thing, and years down the line, we're like, what's going on?
The conspiracy start.
What genre of music are we in?
Hey.
That she was also seen with Kai, who also publicly expressed his romantic interest on Tyla.
So every like once in a while, I get a crush on somebody. I don't know why.
Yo.
And then when I see that it just can't happen, I sort of give up.
Okay.
Aww. But Tyla, bro, she's beautiful, bro. Like, legit, she's my age. Like, she's beautiful. Like, bro, she dropped some fire shit. Like, she's cool, bro. She's pretty, and then her accent is amazing. What?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be real happy for our real big social media influencers when they find love. I'll be real happy for them because they have. Their lifestyles is what they want it to be, and not too many people are in positions to live the way they live in. And then to have it all like settled down and do what they, go on to the next chapter of their life with a young lady. I would love to see it because a lot of them be getting their little hearts broke, and that's just off of stuff,
They be breaking hearts too.
Yeah, trust me, I know, but hey, it's on both. It's a balance.
Oh, look,
the puppy love they be having. The puppy loves they be going through.
You want everybody to just have what you have. Look at that.
Nah, I don't think everybody can have what I have.
Oh, well, I know
but
that.
You got to go out there and eventually, do what you love to do when it comes to, having a lady on your side.
Oh. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we together. Okay.
They don't know that song yet, see? That's old school.
Everybody.
Not everybody know that song.
Tyla recently stated how she would like to go on a date with the Nigerian rapper and singer Rema after she was asked what celebrity she would like to go to prom with, saying, "Rema would be cute. I hung up with them last year and we took pictures together. That was so dramatic. After that situation, I realized that Hollywood is just vibes. Like, you can't trust anything that you see because that looked like a scandal. Even I started believing we were dating, but we are just friends."
See,
furthermore, Tyla was then featured on the remix version of the song Girls Need Love by Summer Walker, released as part of the Girls Mix Extended Play in October of 2023. On the eve of December that year, Tyla announced the March release of her debut studio. Tyla was then featured on the remix version of the song Girls Need Love by Summer Walker, released as part of the Girls Mix Extended Play in October of 2023. On the eve of December that year, Tyla announced the March release of her debut studio album in 2024 and simultaneously released 3 songs like Truth or Dare, On, and Butterflies as promotional singles for the project. But as we're still yet to receive the album, at the 66th annual Grammy Awards in February of 2024, Tyla became the first person to win the inaugural Grammy Award for Best African Music Performance with Water, also becoming the youngest ever African artist to win a Grammy Award, making her the second South African solo artist to win a Grammy Award after Black Coffee. Tyla stated that her dream is to become the first global pop star artist from Africa, and judging from the rate that her career is growing in, the record label that she's signed under, and the team that's backing her career, her dream of becoming the first global pop star artist from Africa might just be a reality in a few or more years to come.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop that right there, man. Yo, okay. She's doing big things. She has stats, bro. I just love to see, these young ladies out here killing it in the industry. And the way they're doing it. And this generation is real young when it comes to making music, bro. I gotta say, I can't say this is the youngest I've seen.
You can't say that because all of our people who we know, like Hot Boys, Keisha Cole, all of them started at young ages.
But I wasn't.
How old is she?
We're in 2024. She's 2000 something. So she got to be like in her early 20s.
Aaliyah started.
Yeah,
she was very,
they was
very
young in our eyes, but we was young too. But now at the age that I'm at, like I pick and choose what I want to listen to now. It's not just music given, and I'm jamming it. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm more aware of who's out there and what type of music they're making, and I'm really starting to pay attention to the young generation because this is who coming. You know what I'm saying? Our generation, we was in it. We was the arrivals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this new generation's coming up now that I'm older and I'm picking and choosing what I like to listen to, and I don't gotta take everything in. It's like I'm really starting to pay attention to how the young generation is moving. So
yeah, I like it. Like I said, she reminds me of Rihanna and Maya. Rihanna, we all know Rihanna's a superstar. Okay, our Barbados queen. All right. And Maya, because I listen to what people say. And I don't like for women to be taken advantage of. And I don't like to see people come into the industry and then 3 years down the line, we're like, they career should have been blew up.
Facts.
Should have been there.
Yeah.
You know? And also, she comes from a big family. And I know that they have her back. I just love that she's headstrong on what she wants, what she don't want. And she's cognizant of what's out there. Like she said, she was like, I even thought that we was dating. You know, I love that she's just aware.
That puppy love is
because we all know that the entertainment industry can be a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, man, very manipulative.
Yeah,
very manipulative. But yeah, she has a lot to say, so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, so thank you guys for sending this one in. We hope you guys enjoyed it with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.